Thousands of people have gathered across central London to protest against the killing of George Floyd, an unarmed black man, by police in America. Protesters with Black Lives Matter banners made their way to the US Embassy in Battersea in the biggest gathering of people since lockdown. Jim Weeble was there.
It started at Trafalgar Square, a show of solidarity with those in the United States and across the world. Angry about the death of George Floyd, who died in police custody in the US state of Minnesota, while an officer kneeled on his neck to pin him down. With thousands gathered, the message was simple.
Black Lives Matter, and we're protesting against what happened with our fellow citizen in the USA. Black Lives Matter.
As they moved down Whitehall, the scale of the event became all the more obvious. People marching through London at odds with the lockdown restrictions. But for those here, their message outweighed their public health concerns.
No, this is more important than a pandemic. I'm sorry. We have to say stuff, and you can see everyone is covered. So we have the right to scream, to be honest. When
they arrived at the US Embassy, a sit-down protest began, kneeling with clenched fists above their head, as the police watched on.
There are still hundreds of people here protesting outside of the American Embassy here on 9L. Some of them, as you can see, have climbed onto buildings nearby, and no sign that anyone is looking to leave anytime soon.
For some of those in the crowd, it was also about deaths in custody in this country too.
We in the UK, there's absolutely no way we can be smug about anything. Most of the deaths in police custody here have happened without a single shot being fired.
As the protests continued, police began to try to talk to the crowd, with some arrests made. Officers clearly in a difficult position, unable to enforce social distancing while those present protest about a grave injustice. Jim Weeble, BBC London, 9 Elms.